Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty and with Lucky Nation set to historical as Bavaria. Welcome back. We're still Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, our succession is safe for the moment and we're even gaining some imperial authority because there's internal peace in the empire. So that's good, at least our authority doesn't get eroded anymore. The main offenders for why that erodes, apart from the heretic princes, is the fact that Burgundy holds a huge chunk of land there. I really don't like that. I don't have a lot of favors with France yet, so I can't pull them into the war. And I'm sorry, I'm in no state to fight this war. At least not at the moment. We're building a castle over there in Mainz. We still have Brandenburgian separatists, Palatine separatists, Salzburgian separatists. There are a lot of guys coming up because we still have this. We're still coring Pilsen, which is not too great. It's increasing our corruption because of the overextension. Our religious unity is also reducing. It's also giving us corruption. We have to spend a fair chunk of money just trying to keep that down. We're paying $2. That would actually make a pretty big difference if I could get that. I still have loans because I took mercenaries out from Austria. But oh well, we'll get through this. If we had an incorruptible guy, we could sort of debase our currency, gain some money that way. And we invested a couple of military points in Pfalz, so it's now a level 20 province as well. We're building a fortress over there because I sort of want to stop any intruders from that side. Sort of want a fortress against Burgundy over there. That's going to take, sorry, 110 days. Austria received a gift from Hungary. Ragusa, Teutonic Order, Austria and Siena. Istvan from Habsburg. Laszlo from Habsburg. Monthly war exhaustion. Will, due to kind-hearted, send gifts more often. Or at least they are not in a personal union with Austria. It's bad that they are from the same dynasty, but it could have gone worse. I really want to take more lands from Bohemia. Oh, come on. Austria. Austrian conquest of Friuli against Venice, Corfu and Naxos. This is a war that they have started. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. At some point we want to drop them. But it's not quite yet. Hungary is in this. Cyprus, Naxos, the Knights, and Venice. Venice is actually quite a strong player here, it would appear. Venetians are definitely going to win that. Yeah, well, I'm in this war, I guess. Come over here. I think I just have to position my troops in these two provinces. I think that's what I gotta do, just to defend my bases. It's really not good that I have so many cannons. That's not really helping me. I could go up for the military tech though. That might not be bad. I mean, we're paying 5%. Yeah, I don't want to, really. This is already reduced by 15%. I mean, it's being reduced by our ideas as well. So how much will we have to pay? 508. No, and we have 50 papal influence, so we might actually be able to do something over here. Holy War, Usury, Papal Legate, Mercantilism, Papal Blessing, National Tax Modifier. Here the legitimacy, and that would give us stability. Stability less than 3. Okay. Oh, that is good. Manpower recovery speed plus 15%. I think I might want to do that. I'll do it. I'll do it. We need our manpower back. Again, 413 now. Do we have a military advisor that could sort of help us? I mean, we do have the guy that increases the land force limit. Yeah, I guess that's got to be it. Don't think I can do anything more over there. Venice accepted a regiment from Burgundy, because Burgundy hates my guts. This was a very ill-advised war, Austria. I'm just saying. I mean, we can win, but it's not going to be easy. We have a lot of cannons. At least 10,000 of those are mine. So I guess I'm not chilling out for too many cannons here. I guess it's not too much. We're going to bring these two into adjacent provinces, so that we can protect this province if push comes to shove. They're right next to each other, they can reinforce each other. Other than that, I'm not going to do much here. I'm going to wait for Pilsen to core. My troops will slowly reinforce. I'm glad we took that, that thing. There's still internal peace in the Empire. It's going to be very difficult to gain imperial authority in this way. Venice hired another group out, and that's a real problem. Venice has a lot of money. Austria doesn't really. What ideas do you have, Austria? What did you take? Diplomatic and admin ideas. So they got exactly the same stuff as I do. But the problem is that they gain Habsburg dominance, which gives them +2 diplomatic reputation, which is incredibly powerful to sort of make your way through the empire. They can snipe these guys if they want to. So I gotta tread carefully. I do want to reduce Bohemia to 1 province. And we lost our army organizer. That's not good. We only got this guy now for our military. I'm not really lacking in military, so I think I'm gonna go without one for a little bit. And we're already hurting for money, so this might be the way to go. I think I'll sort of stop a couple of my things here as well. I don't expect anyone to come from that direction. Or from here. Or from here. I do have 3 forts over here in adjacency, which is not great. Yeah, I might have to change stuff, but forts are really expensive. Might be just better to keep them. The Salzburg fort isn't really doing much for us. It is being protected by that fort over there. It would sort of do something for us if we took Tyrol, because then Tyrol and Linz and Canton and all those places would be protected. But there's a fort in Tyrol as well, so there's really no reason for me to have that. Baden entered a military alliance with Frankfurt. I'm still weary until that coalition hasn't gone. We are sort of bound and prevented from doing anything anyways. That's a lot of aggressive expansion. Even our allies have a lot of aggressive expansion against us. I'm gonna wait a year for that military tech, just to maybe get there with the Diplo to stop the unbalanced research. Okay, we got that now. Can gain another promoted culture. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. I can't do that anymore now. Poland is renting troops to Venice. Really? Oh, come on, Austria. You're stupid. Gotta put that up now. They really took that fort. I can't believe it. Yeah, power isn't really on the side of Venice, of Austria anymore. I mean, we have troops. We have actually the main amount of troops here. 28,000 versus Austria's 12. 8 versus Austria's 5. And 10 versus Austria's 11. So they have more cannons, but nothing else. I don't like it. And now I gotta send my guys over. I mean, nah, maybe not. We'll get that back anyways. Aww. Okay, we got Salzburgian separatists. Maybe these guys will take care of them. That would be kind of nice. No, they're not going to. Will arrive in Ingolstadt. Are you at war? No. You're attacking them. Nice! Nice one. I'm gonna try to help you there, buddy. Oh, and they are doing it as well. Well, maybe something good came out of this war. We're still coring this place. We took back Erz because we still have the fort in Eger. Maybe I shouldn't have reduced my my fort defense. Yay! We got Pilsen now. Venice has hired Armee von Bern from Switzerland. They are hiring troops left, right, and center. But they, yeah, okay, they are showing the condottieri. All their troops consist of condottieri nearly. Venice has no troops of their own, which might actually be a good strategy. I'm just saying that can pay off, that kind of strategy, because I mean they keep their money. They don't need a standing army, and whenever something happens, they can hire condottieri out of the wazoo, or only a small standing army maybe. Okay, we're done there. Out of this coalition, so we have a pretty big coalition against us. These guys are still not in it. Magdeburg. Yeah, we haven't done anything with you, so let's try to get you out of this coalition. Who else? Memmingen. You hate me. There's no way I can get you out of there. What about Aachen? I haven't done anything with you, so let's improve that. Let's do that. Aachen is Protestant, isn't it? No, it's still Catholic. That's good. I would like to make one of these guys into a free city, but it's very difficult. I mean, even if they weren't outraged, and if they had a positive opinion, my diplomatic reputation is just not high enough. Oh yeah, we're now in the next year, so let's take the next military tech. Let's change our troop types. We're going to go for Schwarze Reiter, which still don't seem to have any cavalry fire. They have a lot of shock, but no cavalry fire. And then we have light cannons, using stone balls as ammunitions due to their lightweight in contrast to iron balls. Or we can go for the Culverin, fairly long-barreled cannons developed during the 16th and 17th century. They were renowned for their long-range firing capabilities, but at the same time not very accurate in hitting their target. So they do give some defensive shock. They give offensive and defensive morale. And they have the same fire value. So they do 1 fire and a little bit of shock. Nearly nothing in terms of shock. What's with the other? No, the values are the same, so it's just a morale question. That's fine. There's a big army. Poland rented out their whole army. That's amazing. Yeah, what about Baden? We did sort of improve relations with you, but oh, did they take the Palatinate? They did, didn't they? And I could not ask them to give that back because they had a core on this, I guess. So there was no way for me to get unlawful territory from them because it is actually lawfully theirs. That's not good. Maybe I should release the Palatinate. I might do that if we actually get to the point where Saxony has converted to Protestant. That's not good. Saxony might actually pull us into the 30 Years' War. But I do think that we sort of have the upper hand in this because we have France on our side. And I'm pretty sure that Castile received a gift from France. 275! Give me something, France. Come on. She's a naive enthusiast. Send gifts more often. She's also greedy. Send gifts less often. That's kind of weird. Took decision. Pass active uniformity. Yeah, that's not good that a second elector changed. We still only got 7 heretic princes out of 32. That's not too many. We're sort of missing the... Bremen entered a military coalition. We're sort of missing the Italian states. While the poor state of the Bavarian currency is becoming ever more troubling for us, the common people have started to look to other solutions. Many are growing weary of the use of money and avoid it whenever possible, reverting to old means of trade like the barter system. Perhaps their concerns are misplaced, but if we do not act swiftly, we may lose our grip on the economy and the country itself. Gain a bunch of local autonomy or lose 100 admin power. for 2 inflation reduction. Nope, sorry, we gotta eat the local autonomy. It's bad, but I really want to get through my idea group here. The next one is going to give us yearly inflation reduction, which is definitely what I want. House von Wittelsbach is shaken. There seems to have been a misunderstanding regarding the heritage of the great-grandmother of Johann Theodor I. It seems that she was the daughter of a lowly farmer from outside München. Knight fervently acknowledge the fact. We're still gaining prestige. We're still gaining legitimacy. We gain legitimacy at a higher rate though. So, denied fervently. No, no. That never happened. That never happened. All my ancestors are of great blood. Very noble blood. Yeah, Austria, this war isn't going too great for you, eh? I wouldn't mind losing them as an ally soonish. We're gaining back some manpower, which is important, especially now that we have the papal sanction of war. That's definitely helping us. And the nobility being happy is also a pretty good, pretty big part in that. I think I'm going to try to siege that place back. Call the diplomat. We've taken another loan. Yeah, no, it looks like Poland will come after us if we do that. Yay, finally. Finally, let's go to National Bank. We sort of do want that as well, the Geistlicher Rat, giving us more missionary strength versus heretics. What is our strength currently? Does that show somewhere? Controlled by clergy, non-accepted culture, development, religious zeal. Yeah. Okay, they still are force converted, so it doesn't help. There's another Venice troop. I'm not sure what they're doing so far up north. Now Bremen has actually joined the coalition against me. Let's try to do something about it. Yeah, even with internal peace, I'm not gaining anything anymore. So that situation is pretty bad. We're still in a spot for becoming emperor whenever the new succession happens. And making your leader into a general increases the risk of them dying. Ottomans wants military access. I am not sure. You just want to give Condottieri to... Oh no! You're in a war with Venice, Corfu, Naxos, Cyprus and the Knights. Okay then. Yeah, do that. I mean... I'm not too keen on the Ottomans becoming any bigger, because they're already pretty big and intimidating. But on the other hand, everything that helps us get out of this stupid war is welcome. 1519. Hesse declared war upon their new enemy Magdeburg. They cite conquest. Ah man, Hesse is a real warmonger. They annoy me. And they would not give me back the unlawful territory. We're currently improving with Magdeburg as well, which is not good. Military access from Memmingen. Magdeburg, Brunswick, Ragusa. No, no, you're not marching through my land. Sorry, it's not a thing. What are your allies? Brunswick. Oh, only Brunswick. Ragusa, Hesse. No. No. You're in a coalition against me. But I might actually offer you Condottieri. Condottieri. Let's see if I can make that happen. Come back. So... Cannot offer to rent out units while we're at war. Well, let's hope that the Venetian war ends fairly fast then. If I give Magdeburg military access, the others will have it as well, so no. Yeah, they're not marching through my lands whilst we have that. And this will, I think this will prevent their allies. Who are your allies again? Bremen, Münster, Memmingen. So I guess Münster can... Is Münster the rival of Cologne? Yes. So Cologne will not give them military access. Who else do you have? Yeah, I'd be happy if this didn't work out for Hessen. It annoys me that they're always warmongering. Still do have the burghers. We're kind of pissed. Could use some money. They don't have much influence in my lands. We're losing a lot of money because we're in that stupid war. Memmingen has accepted to hire first army from Bosnia. Okay then. Give me some money. This can't get any worse. France is now the controller, papal controller. Mainz entered a military alliance with Brunswick. That's really odd, because I can never swing an alliance when I'm at war. But the AI doesn't seem to have that problem. Which isn't something I relish. I'd rather the AI play with the normal rules. Burgundy has been excommunicated. I like it. Well done, France. That's really good. I mean, it might force them to switch to Protestant, but still. Our aggressive expansion is dying down very slowly. I mean, we do have high prestige, but it's still taking a long time. Even with our allies. 40%, 85, 87, 77, 38. We might not grow much more. And we're only 40 points, 44 points away from Denmark. 44 points from becoming a great power. It doesn't look like Austria can really win this. Doesn't look like that's a thing. They sort of made inroads over here. Magdeburg, striving for more tolerant society. Yeah, they've been converted to reformed, but they are a theocracy, so they should be able to reconvert that. Some Hungarian troops that are allied with us. Brabant has been discovered with their spy network. If I were to attack these guys right now, Hungary wouldn't join. Pomerania would join, Livonian Order would join. But Hungary wouldn't. Kinda annoys me that they have those lands. And if they are not within the Empire, Poland will snap them up and will not help me. Brandenburg, they trust me. I have to spend favors for that. Does Brandenburg have claims on this? They do. I'm not gonna call them in then. How big is the army of Teutonic Order? 20,000 men. That's quite a lot. How is your military tech? They are at 10. And they have sort of good military idea. They have increased combat, cavalry combat ability and plus 5% discipline, which is kind of nice. They have the manpower recovery speed. If you can actually tech them up fully with the ideas, they are a very formidable opponent. So that's a thing. But yeah, that might actually be what we do. Sort of try to use the fact that we are in a war together with Hungary to break out some provinces over there. I mean, that is not part of the HRE. But Stolp and Stettin are, so they have to be returned. I have to work on my imperial authority in some form or fashion. I mean, we're losing now because of the heretical princes. I really would like to get another free city as well. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to do that in the next episode. I don't expect this war to end very soon, because Austria is still with a high war exhaustion. Venice has war enthusiasm, and Venice has the same. They're sort of fighting each other. Condottieri are being hired out left, right, and center, so that looks fine. My fortress has been built over here, so I don't really need to protect that anymore. So I could just go to war for this and sort of break that out of the Teutonic Order. But I have to do that in the next episode. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.